Hello Pokemon trainers and collectors, and welcome to the Poke ETF channel. And today's video, I will be going through a full art trainer market price update from April 24 to May 10th. But the purpose of this channel is to combine data and using data to help keep track of our Pokemon card collections and make informed data-driven decisions. I have seen others use data, but mostly using the TCG Player website and their pre-built graph, such as this, where each card, there's a graph where you can toggle 1 month trend, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. But I want to go a little further than that, where I have extracted daily TCG Player market prices and upload them into a database in a data visualization application such as Tableau or Excel, and keeping track of cards where I can pivot, filter, slice and dice different categories, subtypes, Pokemon, trainers, all sorts of things, and learning insights of my very own Pokemon card collection. And I hope to share that wealth of knowledge to you trainers because I'm already doing it myself, and I thought that maybe you guys might find this very helpful. And if you do find this very helpful, please subscribe to the channel to get weekly updates on prices on collections, and subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications so that you know when the new videos will come out, and comment on whether this is helpful, because if there's a growing interest on this, that just shows me that there are interests out there, and I will definitely make more videos such as this and to continue to provide high quality data content for you Pokemon collectors. And I believe Pokemon collections are like ETF, hence the channel's name, Poke ETF. And if you are into finance, stocks, and especially ETF, there are many or hundreds of ETFs to choose from that tailor to a specific need. You have your Cathie Wood's ARK ETFs, and then you have your S&P 500 ETFs that are very common and standard. And there are ETFs that just keep track of the index. But if you're not into ETFs, that is totally fine. Here is a very simple definition of what an ETF is. An ETF is a type of fund that holds multiple underlying assets rather than only one like a stock does. And so a Pokemon collection is kind of like an ETF, where each Pokemon card in your Pokemon collection act like a company stock. You have your high-performing stocks or high-performing card, and you have your low-performing stock or low-performing card. And people collect many kinds of cards. You have a wide variety of ways and cards to collect, such as Charizard, and people collect specific Pokemon, like the Pikachu, Evolutions, and many other kind of Pokemon. People also collect alternate arts, trainer galleries. People collect completed sets. And of course, you have your full art trainer collection. And so with that said, let's begin. And just for the purpose of this analysis, a complete English full art trainer is a single copy of every English full art trainer from the black and white set starting from N from Noble Victories to the last set in Sword and Shield Crown Zenith. It also includes all the promos. And so basically, I'm excluding the Scarlet and Violet base set. And the reason for that is because we all know that when a new set comes, all the cards in that set will plummet in price, which will make the whole analysis kind of skewed. And so when I will include the Scarlet and Violet Full Art Trainer in the dataset, I will include them when Paldea Evolved comes out. That is when I believe the prices will be more stable, and I won't be surprised if the prices will still continue to decrease for the Scarlet and Violet base set, but at least it won't fluctuate dramatically. And so now we're looking at the full art trainers from the black and white era. You can see Chorus is up top with 6.2% change increase, and Getsis from Plasma Freeze with a 1.4% decrease in price. Next, we're looking into the XY era, and these are the top increases, and you can see the number one top price increase is the Pokemon Center Lady from the Flash Fire set. This card grew $5 to 17.6%, $28 to around $34. Then we're looking at the decreases, and the top decrease for this set is Brock's Grit from Evolutions. It went down around 62 cents, so not that much, but it still represents a 12.3% decrease. Then moving on to the Sun and Moon era, and we all know that the Sun and Moon sets are climbing in price crazy, and you can see it probably due to most of these cards. And the top one is Whitney. It grew 31.8% from $39 to around $51. Then there's Lily, that increased from $52 to around $67, a $15 increase, a 29.2% increase. But then there's Lucia, and the reason for this is because this grew $43 in the span from April 24 to May 10th. $199 to around $242. But then there's your decrease, which is not a lot. You can see the only card that has a double-digit decrease is the Jesse and James from the Hidden Fates. And this is not surprising because I believe this card jumped in price very quickly at the end of the last episode of Ash Ketchum's journey. And I believe a lot of people wanted to buy Jesse and James cards, and it really grew in price, but I think the price is coming down because the demand is coming down for this card. And so you can see here it was $20 and now it came back to $15, a 21.8% decrease. But you can see every other card is not really decreasing in price. Almost the whole entire full art trainers in the Sun and Moon era is growing in price. Now we're looking at the Sword and Shield full art trainers. And I'm pointing out Marnie, even though Ball Guy has a 28.7% increase, but that's basically 64 cents. And so the next is Marnie, which grew $12, a 25% increase, $49 to $61. And then you have your Sonya from the Rebel Clash, $23 to around $29, a 23% increase. And then you have your Boss's Orders, same from the same set as Sonya, Rebel Clash, a 16% increase. Then you have a lot of decrease among the Sword and Shield full art trainers, and you can see a lot of full art trainers in the Sword and Shield era are experiencing double-digit % decrease, and the one that is experiencing the most is the card that you're seeing here, a 27.6% decrease. And then you have your Serena, the secret version. $19 to $14, a 25% decrease. And so there you have it, a 2 weeks worth of data showing price action and update on the Full Art Trainer cards collection. Again, if you like this content and like the video, please like the video so that I know you enjoyed the content, and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so that you know when a new video comes out. I plan to send out weekly price updates, and if there's enough interest on these types of content and videos, I will definitely ramp up more videos a week. Maybe I'll do a price update on trainer galleries or vintage sets such as base set, fossil, jungle, gym challenge, or alternate art collection. Maybe I'll showcase my own personal full art trainer collection. Again, if you want to see those type of content, feel free to comment below, and any support is much appreciative. Again, thank you for joining me on this new journey. I am learning a lot, and I hope this is very helpful to you all. With that, have a great day, trainers, and go forth and collect them all.